This is my series number 3. So I'm using these tools that I got from Amazon. See right here. What it is that a hole maker. I'm not sure. So I will plug it in right there. Pretty nifty, right? So how I know that it's working? Because the light is on. See the light right here? So this one will heat up, and then I will start making or creating the holes. Okay, so before I do that, I'm gonna show you what's behind me, because you're gonna be seeing a lot of those fruits. That is Asian pear tree, and here's another one right here. That is Asian pear tree. So I'm right in front of both Asian pear trees, and these are ready for harvest end of this month, but some of them are already ready to eat, and I'm gonna show you where. See this one? I'm gonna show you right here. This one right here, this is ready to eat. They're already ripe. So we've been picking them as we go along every day for our fruit. So we come by here and pick one of these right here. See that? That is so cool. This is Asian pear. That's a different kind. This tree right here has different kind of pears, Asian pears, and the same thing as that one right there behind me. That also have 3 different types of pears growing on it. 2 other types has been grafted onto the tree, and that's why we have 3 different types of fruit on each of these trees. And it's pretty amazing because one of them are ready to eat right now ever since the beginning of August, and we've been eating them, snacking on them. See right there, they are so sweet, and I'm gonna show you what they look like. They are so sweet when I bite them. It is so sweet. So no washing, it's clean, it's growing organically. So here we go. It is so sweet, unbelievable. So juicy too. So it is so warm today. It is like in the 90s, and really dry. It's less humidity. So my flowers are just drying out really fast, and I need to water them pretty soon. So I brought my drink. What it is, it's got peaches in there and also lemon and water. So it's really good if you guys taste it. The only thing that's missing in here is I can put cucumbers, I could put mint in there, and it's just pretty amazing drink for the summer. Okay, I have more than, I think almost 20 orchids to repot today. I'm gonna get ready all these flower pots. It's warming up. As you can see, it's already smoking. That's why I like doing this here, because the smoke is not good for your health. That's why I recommend for the kids out there without adult observing you, don't do this at home. See, I already did one right there. You know, I make three holes here, and it doesn't have to be all lined up. I just do it because it's easier, you know. It is smoking pretty bad, and I'm glad that I'm not inhaling the smoke. I put enough holes in here for the roots to breathe inside the plastic. But orchids love this clear plastic. Based on my experience, that's why a lot of orchid seller, they use them. So I'm just gonna keep doing it. It doesn't take long. There goes the smoke. I shouldn't wear a mask in here. It doesn't take long to do this because this rod is really warm. So I'm just gonna do it as fast as I can so I can get it done, because it's getting late. It's almost 5 o'clock, guys. Ouch. Okay, I better slow down because I'm doing it too fast, and the plastic are splattering all over my hand here, and they hurt. Ouch. Okay, I hope it's not too dark out there. I'm in my videos. It's really is bright out here. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. See, I'm gonna show you a background. These are my garden. Lots and lots of lilies and dahlias out there. Roses as well. So I did earlier, I did a bunch already right here. I got this at the dollar store, and went ahead and this one has no holes when I got it, but I made holes in there using the same tools, and I put holes here, and I put holes right there, and right there on all the sides. So 3 at a time. It doesn't really matter how many you make, but that's just how I make mine, and it is easier for the plant to breathe in there. I have this many to do right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue to do that. I have these little nifty things right here that holds my rod so it doesn't burn my table. Whew. The smoke, guys, it's just getting to me now. If you make more than 3 or 4 holes, it doesn't really matter, you know. As long as you have holes in there for the roots to breathe, that's what matters. And it doesn't matter how close you put in there, but you know, it's like an inch each apart, and that's good enough. Okay guys, because the smoke is hitting my face, so I have to wear a mask. And I have, let me see how many more I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. 9 more flower pots to put holes in there. So here we go. Yeah, the smoke is getting to me, and it's not good for my health. So I have to put a mask on. Just protecting myself, guys. Eight more to go. It doesn't matter what size of the hole you make. I need to wear gloves, but that's too much. Too much work right now. There you go. 7 to go. All right, 6 to go, guys. Getting close. You know, this mask, I have a N95 inside in there. I can still smell the plastic, and I already have N95 inside the mask. I was gonna go live stream last Tuesday, which is yesterday, because it's Wednesday here, and I didn't realize that it takes 24 hours to sign up for StreamYard on my other channel. So then I had to cancel it because of that, you know. So I'll wait till Monday for my live stream on Tia Orchids Garden USA. By the way, shout out to that channel. If you guys haven't visited that channel, please do so. It's really amazing because mostly are short videos, and it's about orchids, and it's about my garden. There's really a lot of amazing contents in there. So it's called PIA, PIA, which is Philippine Islands Adventure. PIA Orchids Garden USA. As you can tell, I'm trying to separate gardening and orchids garden from my from my Philippine Islands Adventure channel. That way I can focus on 2 things, you know, contents, orchids and gardening, and also hiking activities, different activities other than plants for Philippine Islands Adventure. That is the reason why I created that channel. Plus, I'm doing a lot of shorts videos on that channel. I don't want to make a lot of short videos on Philippine Islands Adventure. I'd rather use it on Pia Orchids Garden USA. And pretty soon, hopefully that all my viewers on both channels will follow what I'm trying to do with my both channels, you know. Because one thing about, I'll never get rid of my gardening. It is one of my contents. It is my contents on both channels. Yay, I'm all done, guys. I got it all done. See how bad the smoke is? So I'm gonna leave this on until it's done smoking, because that means it's gonna burn the plastic that's in there. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you the 3 items that I have here in front of me. The one that I created holes, and this one I got from the dollar store, $1 a piece, and then I put holes in there, and also I didn't put holes at the bottom. So I usually put at least, or maybe 5, one in the middle. See how easy that is? This is a harder plastic, so it takes a little bit longer to drill the heating rod in there. Got it done. I put 5 holes in there, only because so that it drains. Otherwise, if you don't put holes in there, the water is going to get stuck in there, and then the roots start rotting away. So here's another one I got from the dollar store. This one I put a bunch of holes in there too. I used this a lot, so most of my orchids are planted on this one, and the orchids does really well. Now this one, it came with the with the orchids when I bought them, and I just put holes in there. And this one already have holes in there. See how much holes in there? So this one you can order through Amazon. I'm not sure how much they are, but I think they're like by a dozen or by 8. I'm not sure. But I know I order a bunch of them from the Amazon. In fact, I have one in here that's a bigger one. Okay, so I'm gonna show you other orchids, flower pots that I have that I've created on some of them. This one right here, which is the same size, I ordered from Amazon, and I put holes on all the sides of it. The one that I just created is this one right here. See how little they are compared to this one? This one is for my bigger orchids, and this one is for my medium orchids or smaller orchids. So that's why I got 3. But actually I have the biggest one right here. This is my biggest orchid flower pot that I got from the Amazon, and it has holes in it already. You can order a bunch of them, and you know, like maybe 8 or 12 to a pack, and I can't remember the price of it. But see, I have small, medium, and large. That's why I have 3 of them. So anyway, it fits right there. So another ideas I got is this one right here. This, and I can use this for this. That way when I water this, it doesn't drip into my floor or on my table, and the water gets stuck in here. So, and then it's got this little, you know, it doesn't really touch the bottom, so you can leave a little bit of water in here to create humidity for the plants. And that's another idea that I created. And so this is the one of the finished product. This one I ordered I got this from dollar store, the little dish, and I put holes on each side to tie up on this one that I got, and I just put wire. I wired it in there, and then I put this hanging thing right here that I got, and there you go. It's ready to go. All I have to do is just put the media in here and plant the orchids. It works really, really well for me. That way when I water it, it doesn't drip anywhere, you know, and it saves, and it tells me also that if I leave a little bit of, see, it's not really touching the bottom. So if there's water in here, excess water, don't worry about it, because it creates a little bit of humidity for the plants, for the orchids, and it will continue to grow or even bloom for you, right? Okay. And here's another idea right here. It's not just for this, it's also for this. And that's the same thing. See, that's the same thing right there. It is pretty clever, you know, and save the plastic, you know. And what I did is I just cut, and then I cut on every corner, probably every 2 inches, and then just pulled it in, you know, pulled the plastic in, and I did hammer, that way it flattened it up. So it's not so sharp, you know, it doesn't cut your finger or anything like that. So it also fit this one, this smaller one right here, see? It fits right there. And it's pretty handy, really. And I have some other plastic that I use also for this one. All the recycled plastic that you can use, you know, for orchids. because orchids love clear plastics. That's why I use a lot of clear plastics. I also use clay pots. Some of my orchids do really well on the clay pots, but I mostly use plastic. And this one here also, it's for my Oncidium or Cymbidiums. Actually, Dendrobiums and Oncidium. It fit perfectly because they're longer, the leaves are longer, and this is what I have. And okay guys, so I found a picture that I use for this one right here that I got from the Amazon. I believe it comes in 8 pieces. And I can't remember how much they are. I think they're like $1 or $2 a piece. I'm not sure. Might have been $1. It's not that much. It's very cheap. And my Oncidium really loves this one because it's got holes around here, and yeah, it's got holes around it, and also have holes right here. So I got this plastic from the dollar store. Of course, it's $1 each, but I had to steal it from my husband because no, I didn't steal it from my husband, but I had to hide it from my husband because he's been using it for the motorhome, and he uses it in there, for cold water to keep it in the refrigerator. So here's the plastic that I got. This is like $1 each. And so when I fill this up with the media, orchids media, and plant my orchids here, then I just put it right here, and it fit perfectly. It is so perfect, it's unbelievable. I cannot believe it. And so I'm going to show you one of the plants one of these days on how I did it. But anyway, imagine there's an orchids in here. It's not this orchids. It's not that orchids, but it's a Cymbidium. I mean Oncidium. Oh boy, this is really soft. It's a Cymbidium orchid, and that's what it looks like right here. So anyway, it's really cool. And then if you want to water it, just pick this up or fill it up with water like that, and then let it soak for a while, and then empty out the water like this, and then put that thing back in there. Isn't that cool? That's pretty amazing. So that's it guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like this video. And if you do, please give it a thumbs up and comments, and please share the video if you want. And it's going to be part of my September name drawing, my September anniversary challenges, and there's going to be a decast. So watch out for every videos that I upload, premiere and live stream. I'll be talking about September event. Okay, thank you so much guys. Take care. God bless.